What's up guys, Hobo88 here and welcome back to rFactor as we continue to try and make sure that we can produce rFactor content for the channel. Now this week, we're going back to what I love the most about rFactor dirt racing, and that is big block modifieds. You guys know that I love these cars on rFactor. The Dirtworks Designs big blocks are, in my opinion, the most fun dirt mod out there. These things are incredible. I've done lots of videos on them before. I always have a blast. I've never been disappointed before. I don't expect to be again today. That's what won the vote in the last video, you guys. I said, what do you want to see? Big blocks or late models? You guys let me know. And the majority definitely lean towards big block modifieds or Super Dirtcar series. So, what do I do from there? I need to pick a track. The first thing I did was I pulled up the calendar for the 2020 season of what's coming up. And I looked for the first track that I could see on there that I could get access to that I had never driven before. Turns out that RPM Speedway is the track that we're looking at today because that's what I could find. First thing I did was I went and checked out our buddy Travis Pullen's database of tracks because he's created so many of these northeastern big block modified tracks before. Lo and behold, there's a copy right there for me to try out for the first time ever. So, in this video, we're going to hit up the Super Dirtcar series, big block modifieds, and we're going to be going to RPM Speedway. Another quick shout out while I'm here, guys, on screen. As you can see, I've decided to bust out the stops and hit up my old paint that I have, the SSR Hobo88 Special. Big shout out to Gates Designs for putting this, Race Designs for putting this one together for me ages ago. Guys, there is access to this in my Discord channel if you want to get your hands on it. However, with all that said, let's go ahead and get stuck straight into it because that's what you're here for. So you can see, big block modifieds is the class that we're going to be running in. Obviously, I've selected my SSR car. The track is RPM Speedway, part of the Northeast Big Block track pack that, as I mentioned before, Travis Pullen has put together. And we're going to do, let's have a look. We'll go 35 laps, why not? 18 cars, rolling start, all that good stuff. I'm going to push the AI strength to, how brave do I want to be? Let's say 105%. We'll say hopefully that's not too hard. We'll see how we go. I've got all tyre wear and fuel usage and stuff turned off. Let's go ahead and do it, shall we? Let's just go ahead and do it. So, race. Guys, one of the first questions I know you're going to ask is about access to this content. So, I've mentioned already that the paint, if you're looking for it, is in my Discord channel. Link is in the description below to that. I'll also include links to the Dirtworks Designs website for the cars, and I'll also include a link to Travis's track packs as well if you want to get your hands on the track. Guys, big shout out to all them for all the work that they put in. It makes it better for people like you and me that want to just get out here and have fun. First things first, before we get any further into this, the rates. This is my settings for my Fanatec CS 2.5 wheelbase, V3 pedals. This is what I'm running, and you guys can copy that if you wish. We'll go into the garage. We're just going to drag the gearing bias back. Everything else is the same. Just make sure that the steering lock is set to 40. Oh, and while I think of it, make sure you go and change your difficulty settings to have everything turned off, except for invulnerability in this case, but everything else, all the assists turned off. And there is a car revving itself to pieces here in the background of the shot. Oh, have a look at that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, it's a party. Let's just quickly mute that. We'll turn the music down. Let's go ahead and go back out here and check out some laps in practice with these guys. Hopefully we don't get killed trying to get out of the pit lane. Oh! Right on cue. The funny thing is that I have already been in here once before and did not have this problem. But that's alright. As long as they're not doing it on the track, that's all that matters. They can sit here and do spinning top donuts in the pits. Alright, here we go. Oh, there is one out here doing donuts. Flying into walls and stuff. We'll see how we go. Is it going to cause us any trouble? Yes. Let's hope they're not doing that in the race. Anyway. Try and fill out a couple of laps here. And dodge the cars that are flying around everywhere. So I don't actually know anything about this track, guys. I'll leave it to you to let me know in the comments Whether or not it's at all accurate, I mean, everything that I've seen Travis do in the past has been very, very good. But you guys let me know, does this look like RPM Speedway to you? I love these cars you guys so much. Oh. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! I always find it so frustrating when the AI does wonky stuff like this, but this is part of rFactor. This is what happens when you deal with AI on rFactor mods. These cars, man, they're just so good. So good. Oh, understeer. Wow, that gripped up well. Watch out! I've got no idea what line's going to work for us and what won't. You guys know where I want to be, and that's going to be on the top. As is often the case though, the bottom is faster. Ooh, hug it right around the inside. Oh, spin ourselves out. And that'll probably do it anyway. Let's go back and take a look at the replay. Whether or not we've actually got cameras set up that work here, we're about to find out. Got one looking through the fence, but that's alright. And I love the body roll. The attitude, I say it all the time, the attitude out of these cars is so good. Lifting the front left wheel. Ah, yeah, I love it. Here we go, trying to catch this light blue car here, the 14 by the look of it. Alright, well anyway. Let's go ahead and skip through this. We'll skip through qualifying as we always do and start from the back of the bus. 35 laps from 18th on the grid. Let's see if we can do it, you guys. Let's see if we can get to the front. Let's hope that the AI don't wobble around and flip over here. Hopefully they can stay on the track for the race. Fingers crossed. And it's a slow pace lap. Try and give them a little bit of room because they do tend to start and stop. Pace truck is off. Here we go. 35 laps around RPM Speedway in the big blocks. Let's see, where are they going to go? Top or bottom? We've got plenty of time to get to the front. A little bit of contact. That's all good. Oh, a lot of contact. A lot of it. Well, the good news is that we're keeping up, so we haven't set them too difficult. As they start to get single file, they'll get a bit quicker. Oh, not off the top. Oh my God, I thought we were gone. Over rotate. Oh, shunt. I think we're in last, guys. I think we suck. Wait on. Got a little bit of room to move now that we don't have anyone next to us for a minute. Try and get into a bit of a rhythm. Get a run happening. Well, why not? Let's just go straight to the top and blast around all of them. Nope, couldn't do it. Back to the bottom. The bottom's definitely going to be the quicker way. I'll lean on this guy a bit. Get out of the way. Go on, here we go. Don't hit the cone. Let's try and get through this little gaggle if we can. Oh! We were way too quick into there. Look at him jump on me. A lot more contact in this race than we normally see. Oh! They're fighting back. I want to get back to the top where there's a bit of momentum. It feels better up here. Oh, we rode a wheel. Oh. Narrowed it up a little bit on the fence. We just need to get a little bit of room. They're like 3 wide right here. It's a pretty tight little track, actually. Normally the AI leaves plenty of room on the top or the bottom or something, but they're kind of all over the place here. It's hard to get a run. Did I just get a glimpse of a blue flag? Are we getting lapped already? Time to go! Oh, too loose right in the middle of 3 and 4 there. And again, the car just gets really loose right in the middle of 3 and 4. It's a bit better. It's just a little flick of the blue flag as you cross the start-finish line. I don't think the leader's actually right behind us. But I'm not risking it. I'm not waiting to find out that he is. Now that we're starting to find a lane around the top off 3 and 4, we can keep our momentum up. Let's get a little look at our position here in a sec. We're up to 10th. Already lap 15 though. It's time to go. So we're around about the halfway point already. A short lap around here. Oh! Get out of the way. Oh no! Oh, we nearly spun ourselves out. Stupid rFactor. Good old over-rotate trick. We do it once every race, at least. The car feels really good through the middle of the track, but of course that's where the AI are running. We can't pass anyone there. A little bit of wall. We're dropping backwards. We're going the wrong way, you guys. We need to carry better momentum around 1 and 2. We're pushing too hard. Oh, what happened? We bunched. The timing went funny for a second there. Brett Hearn moving to the front. We need to stay with him. this is better. That's better. That's much better. That's the race-winning line right there, you guys. If we can hit that line, we're going to win. Oh! We're struggling to keep them behind us in 3 and 4, though. Yeah, just got to be a bit braver with the throttle on the top in 1 and 2. Actually, the same at both ends. That was heaps better there. Look at that. We found the OP line. Took us nearly all race to do it, but here we come. Like a freight train on the top. Get out of the way, we're going to the lead, boys. Ah, yeah. Now just don't screw up and this one's all ours. Oh! They're not giving up. Oh, no, 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 don't do it. You hate to see it. How many laps have we got? We've only got about 5 laps left here. We need to make this move to get back to the front. Oh, rotor wheel. And what were we doing down here before that was so good? We need to figure that out again. Alright, we're back to the lead, now we just got to hold it. Definitely struggling for consistency around here. This track is not that easy. Oh, don't do it. Every time we get out in front, we try and spin ourselves out. Just a couple to go. Hang on to it. Here it is. Don't spin out and it's yours. But we do it. We go from last to first at RPM in the big blocks. Yoo-hoo! That was a really challenging track actually to get right. The car super like kind of loose on the corner entry, but then like really tightened up in the mid corner. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to everybody who put together the content to make this possible. Of course, don't forget to grab the links from the description below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Hobbo88, twitch.tv/Hobbo88 if you want to tune into the live streams. Check out the Discord channel. It's the best place to keep up to date with everything Hobbo88 related. The link is in the description below for that also. But that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one.